heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for living, make a better place for you and for me. May it be an evening star shines down upon you. May it be when darkness falls, your heart will be true. You walk a lonely road, oh how far you are from home. Morning air, ooh, may it be the shadows call will fly away. May it be you journey on to light the day. When the night is overcome, you may rise to find the sun. Morning air, ooh, truly believe and you will find your way. Morning air, our promise lives within you. Our promise lives within you.
How are the resources of today being used? As stated by David J. Lepore, fossil fuels currently account for 83% of the U.S. energy supply, and slightly less, about 80% of the world's energy, but energy conservation and efficiency since the oil crises of the 1970s have suppressed growth of energy demand. Although efforts are being taken, the world today still obtains most of its energy from fossil fuels. Today, I would like to show how measures can be taken in order to prevent this consumption of precious resources by way of alternative measures. Fossil fuels can be damaging for both humans and the environment. Observed health effects include respiratory illnesses, lung cancer, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, weakening of the immune system, and reduction in lung function. Arsenic poisoning and fluorosis resulting from the use of poisonous coal have been observed in certain regions of China. Although attempts have been made in a few studies to identify specific coal smoke constituents responsible for specific adverse health effects, the majority of indoor air measurements include those of only particulate matter, carbon monoxide, solar dioxide, and nitrogen dioxide. These measurements indicate that pollution levels in households using solid fuel generally exceed China's indoor air quality standards. There are many resources other than fossil fuels from which energy can be extracted, such as nuclear, solar, and even impractical options are being developed, such as artificial photosynthesis. Current nuclear power plants extract the remnant energy from supernova explosions stored in the heavy element of uranium. Since these stellar explosions occurred billions of years ago, before the solar system formed, nuclear power is not renewable. However, there is still so much energy stored in the heavy elements than the amount that we currently utilize. Techniques are being explored to expand the possible fuel materials to include other types of uranium and thorium. Nanotechnology offers a tool that could help create designs that convert energy more efficiently. For example, nanoscale antennas could be built to capture infrared light from the sun, light that we cannot directly see, but we do experience as heat. A solar cell that could extract this infrared energy would be able to provide energy both day and night, although not as much at night. A 25-year quest for scalable solar energy solutions has drawn from biomimicry for inspiration. In its search for creating artificial photosynthesis, an MIT team led by Dan Nocera recently identified two natural biological techniques that previously remained hidden. Nocera noticed that some light forms use cobalt in photosynthesis. He then developed a long-lived cobalt-based catalyst that uses sunlight to convert water into oxygen and hydrogen gas. Improvements in new and old ideas have been developed in this field, which may revolutionize the way we use energy. To hedge our energy bets and reduce future uncertainty, researchers are exploring new options for future energy sources, including ways to improve older ideas, such as fusion energy, solar-based solar power satellites, moon bases, and advanced nuclear fission options. These can harbor advantages without weighing the benefits of using precious resources. Our current energy technologies have costs, environmental impacts, and maturity levels that are relatively well known. Researchers are now testing newer renewable technologies with the aim of cutting production expenses, minimizing negative environmental impacts, and enhancing scalability. These examples of potential new energy sources may be able to revolutionize the way we use energy, and may be able to replace our constant use of fossil fuels. The use of these fossil fuels has shown its effects, including risks, such as fuel insecurity, dependence, pollution-caused illnesses, energy-driven conflicts over food and water, climate change, and geopolitical tensions. If we continue our efforts, this harsh reality may hopefully cease to exist. I hope that society will continue in its strives for the bettering of our environment.
Make it a better place.